Well, hello, this is Bryan Denlinger from King James Video Ministries. Just want to announce our GoFundMe page. I talked about this in the video I did on the need for our ministry to relocate, and we're trying to expand the ministry right now. A lot of exciting plans for the future. Some are already underway, but we really do need to expand and have a much more efficient building for the ministry so we can get back into DVD production again like we used to, and even some gospel tracts and some books in the future, Lord willing. And just out here, beautiful day, God's creation, late November of 2018, and about 10 years that I've been on YouTube. And I just want to ask you a question out there for those of you who say, I don't know if I should support King James Video Ministries or not. Questions in your mind about whether or not to support us. How many ministries do you know that have stood by the same thing essentially for 10 years? I've been contacted by so many people now I've lost count, saying about how that so many have fallen away. So many are now teaching a false gospel. So many have gone over to the new versions, or no longer take stands against the Roman Catholic Church or against sin in general. They've changed the meaning of repentance. They just, so many things, and yet King James Video Ministries is still here, still standing strong for the same things we stood for the last 10 years. We haven't changed. We haven't backed down. We move forward. There have been some things that I say we haven't changed. There have been a few things that I have changed as far as getting stronger on now. And if I was wrong, I've come out and I've corrected myself. I've corrected my error. And there have been a few places where I have done that. I have had to go back and say, I'm sorry, I was teaching the wrong thing. Again, what other ministries are doing that? What other ministries have come out and said, I was wrong for a stand I used to take, and I'm changing that now. I'm correcting it, and I'm going to be teaching what the Bible teaches, and not the traditions of men that I once was following. Hi everybody, a real quick video here just asking for prayer for tomorrow. We have an appointment to go look at a place that could possibly be a location where we could relocate the ministry to. It's kind of a funny thing because a lot of people attack me. They say, you don't have a church. Well, this place is on Church Street. That's right. And it gets even better. The family that owns it, you're not going to believe it, their last name is, you ready? Anderson. So, if we would get the place, it would be the Anderson House on Church Street, which would be really funny. It's an old place, I think built in 1920, and it's in as-is condition. So basically, if none of the basement walls are caving in and the roof line's nice, you know, you look for up here because we get so much snow and everything else. I mean, I'll spin around here a little bit. You can see we have a lot of snow right now. It was 25 below zero this morning, Fahrenheit. But anyways, up here, what you want to look for is you want to look at a roof line. Here's if I can do it this way. See the roof line right there? You look at it and you see is it's straight. Because if it isn't, it's either foundation problems or the roof is caving in. And you look at a lot of the old houses in the area, you'll see that the roof is actually caving in. And so I already know that the roof line is good on this place. It's straight. Don't know if there's any leaks in the roof. It's a shingle roof. But the basement is another thing. Did say that there's some moisture problems, or there has been, or whatever else. So we'll have to see about that. I don't know. But just pray about the Lord's will to be done tomorrow. That He gives us discernment. And but it would be really funny if we would end up with that place, the Anderson House on Church Street. So that's going to be it. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. is when we're going. Tuesday, 10 a.m. So we would really appreciate everybody's prayers. Thank you. Okay, one other thing I should mention, and that is if the place would work out, we aren't going to have enough for it at this point. So we're not quite ready to buy it yet. We're still, saving up everything we can, and the GoFundMe page and everything else. So we still have a little bit that we would need to get before we could, even think about purchasing it. And we don't have any kind of savings account or anything else like that. I drained that a long time ago. Just pray about it. If the Lord wants us to have it, number one, and number two, if the Lord provides, that we could buy it. So that's going to be it. Thank you for watching.